Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Our ceremony will start in about 1 minute. Okay. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Rui Gunya Foundation Gallery, and to what I know will be a very special evening. Tonight, we celebrate the opening of The Tea in Macau, revealing details and leaving space for imagination, an exhibition born from curiosity, from friendship across cultures, and from a deep love for the city. On behalf of both artists, I want to begin by honoring Dr. Rui Gunya, the founder of this foundation, whose vision has made this gallery a true home for culture in Macau. We are delighted that this exhibition opens just weeks after a very special milestone, the foundation's 14th anniversary. Congratulations and thank you for everything you continue to do for this city. This exhibition is the creation of two remarkable artists whose paths crossed right here in Macau. Cassia Schut is a Brazilian photographer. Lily Lee is a Chinese artist. Together, the works are an invitation to pause, to look, and to remember. And now, before our speeches, we invite you to a very special moment. Please follow us to the left side of the gallery, where our tea master, Miss Go, will guide us through a traditional tea ceremony. We would also like to invite Dr. Rui Gunya to light the incense.
Thank you. 非常荣幸今天可以跟大家一起分享一下我们中国的茶。等一下我会演示我们中国的凤凰单丛产之于潮州的一个名茶，它的冲泡的方法。谢谢大家的欣赏。焚香除妄念，活水烹泉，温壶烫盏。 赏茶，凤凰单种茶产自于凤凰山，在我们中国的地大物博的潮州，外形条索壮实，色泽褐红，具有清新的兰花香。制茶，凤凰单丛茶需要用95度的开水冲泡。凤凰三点头，借凤凰三点头的方式冲泡，来表示对客人的尊敬。凤凰单丛茶汤色橙红明亮，具有清新的花香。贡品佳茗。今天我的茶艺演示到此结束，谢谢各位。
Ladies and gentlemen, the tea will be served later. Now please get back to the speeches. Please make your way back to the center of the gallery. Okay. And now, a few words from the two artists behind this exhibition. Please welcome Cassia Schut.
Thank you, Dr. Cunha, and the entire team of the Rui Cunha Foundation for having us. A special thanks to Francisco Ricard, who is not with us tonight, but he's the one who made it happen. Thank you, Francisco. I'm sure he's on live now. I'm also want to thank my parents for giving me the freedom to make my own choices. That freedom brought me here tonight. And to Eduardo, Noah, and Enzo, my family. Every story I tell through my photography is a memory I'm building for the future generations. And this one is for you. So, when Lily and I started exploring together the presence of Team Macau, we had no plan to make an exhibition. It just became impossible not to share what we were experiencing, what we were living. We walk into places where tea is still very much alive, as a tradition, as a medicine, as a social ritual, as a living piece of UNESCO heritage. For us, celebrating and documenting this culture is a way to keep history present. Not something told from far away, but something we can still breathe today. Tonight, we would like you to feel the presence of the past, because traditions only disappear when we stop paying attention. I would like to share with you that 2026 is the China-Brazil Year of Culture, an official celebration of the bond between these two countries. That makes tonight even more meaningful to us. I feel deeply honored to be, in my own way, a real example of that exchange. Two women, two artists, two languages look in the same direction, revealing details and leave space for imagination. So please enjoy this sensory experience tonight. Let the image take you somewhere. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Cassia. And now please welcome Lily Lee.
OK， 可以吧？各位嘉宾晚上好。OK， 我是 Lily， 在澳门这座中西文化交汇的城市认识了卡西亚，也认识了在座的各位。欢乐仪艺术基金会是一个充满着温度的艺术空间，这个展得以在这里举办是我们的荣幸。此刻的心情正如高老师先走了，刚刚切好的茶，温热里带着回甘。茶是我们的共同语言，它来自东方，走向世界。卡西亚用镜头，我用画笔，共同记录着一段关于友谊的故事。刚才卡西亚也讲了，今年刚好是中巴文化年，在这个点可以举办这个展，也算是我们个人为中巴友谊尽一点勉励。此外，要特别感谢澳门美协露西会长的到来。露西会长给大家举手。陆会长是澳门美协的掌舵人，由他带领着我们这些成员一步一个脚印往前走，感谢。这边也要特别感谢廖文昌老师。廖文昌老师是对，廖文昌老师是我艺术生涯中的一个楷模。他们明天，陆会长跟廖老师，他们明天跟着他们的同仁要去甘肃的这个敦煌写生，所以今天特地赶来，非常的感谢。希望你们带着佳作回来。OK， 也特别感谢一下我们的青年美协李小杰先生。 小杰这几年一直在为我们的青年艺术搭建平台。小杰也是一个年轻的父亲，平时要照顾家庭，还要忙着各项事务。我知道作为一个创作者，时间是非常宝贵的。感谢您拨忙的到场，谢谢。好，这边我还要感谢一下我中联办台务事务部办事处的习处长，习处长在吗 ？OK， 给大家挥一下手，我们的习处长。习处长他很谦虚，我本来有邀请他作为我的一个主礼嘉宾，但是他们说他们的现在的工作比较特殊，好，很感谢，感谢到场，感谢你们的支持，对，好，接下来我要感谢我们的国际友人，来自巴西，还有香港的友人在路上，对不对？And some national friends on the way from Hong Kong. Okay, so what time they will be here? I'm not sure. Okay, but let's welcome our national friends from all the worldwide. 特别感谢我们的国际友人啊，同时感谢我今晚到场的我的所有亲朋好友，感谢我的好朋友 Alan、Rosa， 还有我的韩青老师，还有我们的全哥，全哥是我加入美协的引领人。OK， 感谢所有大家到场，希望你们好好享受今晚上的这个展。感谢。接下来我请一下我们的英记茶庄的第4代主持人 Sandra， 是我这次主题展的一个背景墙，所以我们邀請一下 Sandra。OK。
Hi everyone. 喂。好，唔該。Okay, good. 喂，好。Hi, my name is Sandra, and I'm the 4th generation of Yengge Cha, the oldest traditional tea shop in Macau. We opened in 1930, and this year is 96 years of our 96 years anniversary. The shop was opened by the cousin of my grandfather, and it got passed down to my grandfather and then to my father, and now I'm helping in the shop since the pandemic time. And I'm a tea sommelier myself, and I drink tea from like 4 years old. And thank you, Cassia and Lily. They gave me the chance to share my story with tea and with you guys. Tea culture to me is my philosophy. It is a time for me to unwind and to clean my mind, and then this is a mind, spirit, body thing. And I wanted to make it simple and easy so that it could be passed to younger generation, and so to attract them to love tea. Because our culture changed and we are heavily influenced by the Western culture. We drink coffee, bubble tea, and milk tea, lemon tea, but not tea anymore. And I wanted to do something for that. And so I wanted to make it easy. During the pandemic time, some vlogger came to us and she recommended our lychee flavored black tea. And then the video got viral, and then young people especially loved it. And then they rushed to the shop, and then they wanted to visit us. And then so it was, we became the Wang Hong Dian. We became famous in Macau back in the social media. And then I wanted to take that opportunity to revamp the brand. And so I have not invented, but created a lot of the creative gift set. Like I have made drip bag tea bag. I have made collaboration with other brands that maybe you can see or you already know that a lot of the shops, local shops that they are using our tea as ingredients in their products. They're making ice cream, gelato, mocktail, cocktail. Now I have an official collaboration with a bubble tea brand, and then they have a series of our tea, and it has been a bestseller for the past 5 years. And then we now take it to further, and then we have now launched the dessert items. That is, we have toffee candy, we have cookies, we have pineapple shortcake, and then many more. And then I'm glad that I have done that for myself and for my shop, and I'm hoping that I can preach the culture to the younger generation so they can preserve it and they can start loving tea. At any maybe started with the new small products and then to drink pure tea, so because it's good for your health, because there's no sugar, and thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Sandralo. And now it is time to make this official. I would like to invite our distinguished guests to join us on stage for the opening toast. Dr. Alexandre Leitão, Consul General of Portugal in Macau and Hong Kong. Ms. Lucia H. Mazzano, Vice Consul of Brazil in Hong Kong and Macau. Ms. Carolina Barros, Vice Consul of Brazil in Hong Kong and Macau. Ms. Carolina Pimento, Vice Consul of Brazil in Hong Kong and Macau. Ms. Sandra Low, fourth generation representative of ENK Cha, 澳门英记茶第4代掌门人卢女士。Ms. Goh Munting, Chairman of the Macau International Tea Ceremony Association, 澳门国际茶道协会理事长高文珍女士。可能不在，但是还是很谢谢。Ms. Eileen Stowe, Chairman of the British Chamber of Commerce in Macau. Mr. Locke Hay, President of the Macau Artists Society, 澳门美协主席陆希先生。Mr. Lai Siu Kit, President of the Macau Youth Art Association, 澳门青年美协会长李小杰先生。Mr. Liu Manqiang, Vice President of the Macau Artists Society, 澳门美协副会长廖文昌老师。Dr. Rui Gunya, President of the Rui Gunya Foundation. Let's also invite the artists Cassia and Lily. Please raise your glasses. On 3, 2, 1, to Cassia, to Lily, to Macau, to tea, and to everything that connects us. Cheers! 干杯，所有。 Now, okay. Hello. Uh, and Cassia and Lily would like to present gift bags for our dishonest guests. I already did. Okay, I did, and no one heard. Yeah. Cassia and Lily are now presenting gift bags to our dishonest guests. So many.
Miss Gao is not here.
Okay. Okay. Hello. May I ask for your attentions, please, guests? Hi, everyone. Can we look over here with a photo with your gifts? Thank you so much. Everyone, can you look over here, please? Taking? No? Where? Oh, there, photo. Sorry. There. I can't see the law. When can we be done? When? When? Okay. Okay. And now we would love for everyone to join us for a group photo. Group photo.
师来合影啊。
And now the art tour. Cassia and Lily will personally guide you through the exhibition. Please follow them and enjoy.
Okay, hello. I would like to invite you to start the tour this side. Vamos começar o tour? Vamos, vamos. We are going to start the art tour now. Yes, can you follow us? Obrigada. Depois conversamos com calma.
Sim, claro, isso hoje é dia de festa.
Yeah, I'm waiting for Lily. Okay. I would like to invite you to start the tour. I know that it was a long. Okay. Vamos começar o tour. You can start.
OK，各位嘉宾们，接下来这个环节呢，想邀请大家，听一下我跟卡西亚对我们的作品的一些介绍。这个散场之后，每个嘉宾都有一份礼物，所以可以到我们的前台这边来领一下。这个过程是在我们解释完我们的作品之后。我先来介绍一下我的这张八破图。这张八破图呢，是我们这次的这个茶主题。我把我们这个 Macau Tea 呢，其实它包含了茶庄，还有茶楼，还有 Medicine Tea， 就是我们的凉茶。然后这个八破图里面的这个英记茶庄，就是我们今天晚上的Sandra 他们的第4代的这个店铺。然后这个灌篮茶楼跟这边有一个大龙凤，是指的澳门的这个 Tea Restaurant， 这个大龙凤茶楼也是我介绍卡西亚去欣赏的一家茶楼，他很喜欢里面的一个 Cantonese opera， 就是因为这个茶楼，他拍摄很多他的系列作品，所以这个我们叫它八破图，就包含了我所有的这次的茶主题。这个就是我们的英记茶庄，这个是水彩画，然后这个是卡西亚，这刚好是在我工作室的一个茶杯的一个展览，作为它一个作品的内容。这边也是我的一些，我平时也喜欢喝茶，我收集了一些茶杯跟茶壶了，我把它作为一个元素画成的作品，展示给喜爱茶的各位观众们。对，you want to speak this one? Okay.
Yes, this one was the first. I think it's where everything started at Lily's studio. She has this wall of teacups on her studio. And the very interesting thing that every time you go there, the setup is different. So she mixes vintage pieces with new pieces. So I think it can describe what we live here in Macau, this mix of the past and the present. So this piece is very meaningful for me because it was, I think, the very first shot when we start to talk about, the tea while she was painting tea houses in her studio. And this one was the start, and then our first visit together was at the opera house, actually the Chinese opera restaurant, the Tai Long Fong. I don't know if I'm spelling. Yeah, it's right. Yes. So the energy of this place is incredible. After half an hour here, the first thing that I thought was, okay, the days that I feel sad, I can come here to change my mood because we have the social connection around the tables. They serve tea in a very simple way, but they have fun. They sing. They have the instruments you can see here. That's why I try to bring the details of the place that catch my attention. So the instruments, the music, and here we have Lily enjoying her tea. And the people having fun. This place is really special. And what I like the most, I think this photo here can describe the energy of the place. Yeah, it's colorful. It's very vibrant, the colors, and yeah. So this one is I think it's also one of my favorites because can describe my feeling, my energy, when I'm there. And it's a place that I like, and after my first visit, it's a place that sometimes I go alone to enjoy the music. It starts at 3 p.m. Yeah.
好，大家跟着我的步伐。接下来呢，我介绍一下，这个就是澳门的这个 Medicine Tea。这个 Medicine Tea 呢，它其实呢已经有200多年的历史，刚好也是我做的一个课题，所以呢我就把它作为一个主体来创作。这个大圣公凉茶就是它在大38的那个斜巷那个位置，大家有喜欢的可以去体验一下。这个百家昌凉茶 also is medicine tea， 还有我们的大圣公凉茶，这些都是在澳门都是有的。它在2006年的时候就已经评为了非物质文化遗产城市，所以一直以来我一直在做这方面的一些调研跟创作的。我希望为这种传统文化做一点我个人能做的事情。好，接下来我们看一下这个英记茶庄。今天的 Sandra 就是我们的这个第四代， 这里面的这个主人就是我们的卡西亚。这是我们第一次去了 Sandra 的店里的时候，我捕捉到的一个画面，然后我把它创作为这个 size 差不多有180乘以70的一个 size。卡西亚 ，Do you like this one? Okay, I spent more than 20 days to finish this artwork, So I hope, if somebody will create and feel it's very, very sad. So I decided to keep forever by myself. OK， 他一直担心我这幅画会被人收藏走。我跟他说，因为他喜欢，我就自己留着。OK， 好，很难画出那一刻 moment 的，知道不？好，接下来我把话筒交给。
So here we still have at Yankee. I'm spelling right, Sandra. Yeah, Yankee, Sandra's shop, and she mentioned the lychee tea. So this is one of my favorite one because of the smell. The sense is very, very strong. I have it here. Close to my book at the display. Sandra brought some, so you can feel the smell. And here it's if you when you have a chance, you can come closer. You are going to see Sandra's mom on the reflection serving the tea. So I mix here. The lychee tea was made in your shop before. Now they are just selling. So that's it. That's the way nowadays she prepared the tea in the shop, and for me this can describe very well what we can see in the tea store. And here it's a mix of. We also have the Yankee teacups here, and the reason I chose this one is because we can have. We can see the rooster here on the top, on the decoration of the shop, so we can describe very well what is Macau, this mix of traditions, the Portugal and the China with the tea, the vintage teacups representing the China. And here we have another visit.
Me again.
With Lily's friend. He's an antique collector. So this day Lily invited me to join the tea, and they both would teach me more about their culture, and we spent time there. We really spent time there doing the more special tea. So I bring these photos with Longhua at the market. These two photos. This is the experience is the opposite of this experience at the antique collector, because at the restaurant you go for a fast food. You can go for lunch, or you can go to spend time with your friends. But this here is another experience. So this is antique collector, where you are going to try a special tea, and this is the restaurant, and both you will feel the experience, but they are totally different. So for me, it's interesting to put these two experiences together. And here we have another piece, Valum Tea Shop. This shop I like very much the way that they display the tea, and the colors. Who follows my work know how I like to play with the colors on my photos. So for this shop, I try to bring this color for the exhibition. They have also the specialties, the normal tea.
铁观音，
Sorry.
铁观音。
So she's better than me on Chinese. And yeah, so they have also the specialties, and the way that display the furniture that I cannot show here, but the furniture that they have to display, it's really interesting. with the rolls for the round, for the round tea. But this one is that I chose for tonight, for the exhibition. And here we
OK，
have
这边是我的4户 Medicine Tea。这4户呢，我画的是一个场景，这个是水彩画。这家呢是百草堂凉茶，它的位置在内港，在 Inner Border 那边。这个是一家叫怡宝和的，它在竹林寺旁边，这也是一家 Medicine Tea， 他们现在经营得很好，已经做了一些创新。然后这家是百家昌凉茶，在芙蓉新街，这一家也是第2代人在掌舵。那这一家大圣宫就是我们刚才的油画，我画了一个以大三巴作为一个 background 的一个背景，对，这个是水彩系列。好，接下来我来讲一下，这个是我们的茶世家，这张作为我们今天的一个 background， 元素呢取自于澳门博物馆的一个，这个叫关公。The Buddhists in China we always okay. In China, the Guangong is like to protect all the business. So lots of the stores, like the tea store, also medicine store, they always is the present the Guangong is in the is in the table. So the element I just is from the Macau Museum. 所以这个元素我是来自澳门博物馆。后来我听那个 Sandra 讲。里面那些茶具 all the cans of the tea and also the teapot is from Sandra's house， 是他们提供的。So this is have a long history in Sandra's store, and they donate to the Macau musicians for display. So this is very amazing of this painting. Thank you. Okay. And 这个是大龙凤 is the opera tea house. If we go to the opera tea house, now still have an opera show from 2 o'clock to 6 o'clock. And this is the first time I accompany Cassia to there to enjoy the tea, enjoy the Cantonese opera. So it's very interesting. So that's why we have today's project. Okay.
Thank you, Lily. She was very patient with all my questions, and she held my hand to bring me to this journey. So here, details. I like to capture these details. We can see, as I mentioned there, the collector tea. This is from the antique collector shop. So we have here also the opposite. This is the medicine tea. The day that we visit together, I'm sure that who lives in Macau know this place. So we visit together. What's his name?
Wan Jiaan.
Yeah.
Wan Jiaan. This is the medicine tea. And this is finally we go to this position to take the photo. And I use this element to create this artwork. So this is very important for Cassia and me.
This piece is really important because the day that we visit this place was the same day that we visit the opera, the Chinese opera restaurant. And of course, Lily didn't mention that she took my picture and that she was painting me. And I didn't say to her that I had her picture because when I opened on the computer, I said, oh, I like this shot. And Half Tone Association invite the group for exhibition in 2024, I think. And I decided to print Lily's portrait. And it was a surprise for her. So I sent to her, Lily, you are at the Parisian. I have a photo of you at the exhibition. And then when I sent to her, she sent me this one almost ready. And I said, oh my gosh. So Yeah, this piece and the black and white piece with Lily, it's I think it marks our yeah.
So Cassia is my angel in all my creation.
Thank you.
Okay. So now, this is the final two pieces. Okay. Hello. Okay. What I focus this painting. This painting is the Li Jiayuan medicine tea also, but I feel this is a little story I will share with us because after I finish this artwork, and me and Cassia we go together to see the lady, but it's very it's not good. The news for me, the lady, the staff, they are closed already. So I feel sick to find this lady. Yeah.
Yeah.
And this is 百家仓，百家仓是最后的。对，这个我自己不是特别的满意，因为他的那个书法写的很差了，不是献丑了。OK 。Okay. Any question to ask us? Oh, my good friends.
I have a question for Cassia.
Thank you.
So for Macau, when visitors come to Macau, they are very impressed by the bright colors, right? But I find many of your photos are in black and white. That's what I want to know.
Yeah, I decided to make it in black and white because I would like to keep an attention on the details, not the colors. I know that when I go for the colors, you are going for it catch the attention for the colors, and my idea is to bring the past, the past. So the black and white brings this feeling that I would like the nostalgic feeling, and yeah, that's what I was I was searching during my visits. Yeah, the story behind this. Yeah, this teacup. That's the way I met Sandra because I would like to know more about the other generations. So that's the reason. And it's very interesting because Lily was expecting colorful photos because this is on my DNA, but yeah, it just came. Yeah.
Can I have one more question?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, you are a very detail-oriented person, right?
Yeah.
So, what brings you focus on these special details? Why did you choose these details, not the other details?
Yes,
Like
I have many.
The reflection of Sandra.
The reflection was one of my favorites. I think it was a moment. I like my work. It's like this. I don't like to do. I don't want to plan. So that moment happened. I saw her reflection, and came the photo. So that's the reason. And I love to pay attention on details. I like to visit places with time, and to discover things. And because this is the mantra that I use on my work, and I use every day. It's stop, pay attention, and feeling. So that's why for me it's important to bring these details. And this is now, maybe next year, if I do another exhibition about tea, will be different details. Yeah.
Thank you.
Welcome.
You are very blessed with the spontaneity.
Thank you. Okay. I think we are done. Acabamos? We finish?
太感谢了。
Thank you.
And it's my good friends.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
But just now I live
We
here.
met her.
Okay, so after you can repeat me what did you say to you? I hope to know what's the question.
我们三个人合个影。
可以，可以，可以，可以。好，来，一起。
叫那个叫什么呢？
卡西亚，卡西亚。跟他讨论了一下。
对啊，他们。
去食嘢嗰啲飲嘢。
就喺呢度。Let's close first。唔係喎。Hello。
哦，你 OK 我就叫佢開燈。
你開燈先啦。